lipstick. So today I'm doing this very beautiful soft cut crease look for you today using purple eyeshadows and dark brown and then black lips. So the palette I use today is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, which I absolutely love, and the lips are the Black Cat lipstick from Pretty Zombie Cosmetics. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy this video. It's a little bit different for me. Just wanted to do some different kind of eye looks, especially for Halloween time. I think this is a really kind of fun look for Halloween. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you would like to see how I achieve this look, just keep on watching. Starting out today with my All My Smart Shade primer. This is the Perfect and Correct primer. I have a little bit of redness going on, so I wanted to use something that was like a color corrector. I'm going to be using my Lancome Photogenic Luminescence foundation. I don't use this in a lot of tutorials for some reason, and I absolutely love this foundation. So I saw it in my collection there today and I was like, I need to use this. Like, why haven't I been using this in tutorials? It's a great foundation. This foundation is actually meant for people with more aged skin. So people who are starting to get wrinkles and things like that. And the reason I use it is because I have acne pitting. And what this is supposed to do is it glides over those fine lines and wrinkles and doesn't emphasize them. So it does the same thing for me when it comes to my acne pitting. It just glides over the pits. So I tend to prefer a foundation like this that won't emphasize my acne pitting. I'm just gonna go in now and apply my eyebrows real quick off camera. You guys know the drill. I just fill them in with brow powder and then go over with the brow gel. For eye primer, I'm actually just gonna go with my Physicians Formula concealer stick and use that as my primer today. I'm also gonna be using it as my concealer later, but we're not gonna conceal right away. The reason I'm using this is because my eyelids today are very, very purple, and I really need to blank out the veininess. Going to be doing is I'm going to go in with this Sephora waterproof jumbo liner crayon, and this one is in, what color is this? Mauve Shimmer. It's a beautiful purpley shimmery pencil, and I'm going to apply this just to my lid up to the crease area. Just apply it a nice layer on there. Take this Real Techniques Dome Shadow Brush and just kind of blend it out a little bit so it's nice and evenly distributed on the lid. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a flat shader brush, just like this. I'm going to use the one from the Smashbox palette that I have. And I'm going to go into the purple color here. But first I am going to get my brush wet, because getting your brush wet is going to help to intensify the eyeshadow. So I'm just going to wet my brush, dip it into the purple eyeshadow, and then apply it to my lid. So you can see it's giving me a really intense purple. Is I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush and go into this color right over here. I'll list all the colors on the screen, but this is the one I'll be using. Just take it on a fluffy blending brush, and we're going to go into the crease and use this as a transition shade to kind of help blend out the purple there, and also use it as a transition up into the brow. Taking a very small accent detail brush by Sonia Kajak, and I'm going to dip it into the deepest brown color right up here. And I'm going to start by bringing this into the crease area. And then I'm going to go back into my fluffy brush, into that lighter brown color, and just blend it out a little bit just so the lines aren't super harsh. then go back in with the detail brush and build up the color one more time. So you've got something that looks like that right now. Just build up the color even more. Okay, so now once I get to the outside corner, I am going to take this line and drag it outward just like this. Just like a little flick like that. And you can take an even more defined small crease brush to make it a little bit easier on yourself. Now I'm going to go back into my little shader brush and get it wet again one more time. Dip into the purple and re-intensify that lid shade right up to the cut crease. So now we're going to go in and conceal, fix up those under eyes and everything. So I'm going to take my Physicians Formula concealer stick, get this in my under eyes, make sure I go into the corner of my eyes where it gets very purple already, and that eyeshadow does not help that. And then you can use this to clean up any mistakes you made, clean up the edges, sharpen everything up. Okay, so now if you want to, you can go in with black eyeliner and do a winged liner also on your actual lid. So the wing would come out just below this cut crease's wing. I cannot personally do that because my hooded eyes droop down too much on the side, so it would kind of ruin the effect of this look. But it would be really, really cool if you don't have the hooded eyes that kind of droop on the side to create another wing down here. It would look really neat. So I just wanted to point that out, but I'm gonna leave this as is. I like the way it looks. I'm happy with it. So now I'm gonna go in and set my face, and the powder that I'm using today is the NARS Translucent Crystal Light Reflecting Setting Powder. I haven't used this in quite some time, so I really want to get back into it. I've been using my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Ethereal Light instead. It gives a very similar effect, and for some reason I just reach for it more often than this one. The eyes, I'm actually going to go into a different eyeliner crayon, and this one's just a deeper purple, and I'm going to be taking this on the lower lash line and also in the waterline. As a crayon, it does tend to clump a little bit, so I'm going to go in with a little brush and just kind of disperse it, get the clumpiness out of my eyelashes. And then I'm going to go in for a highlighter and use this beautiful pink highlighter here. Just going to take that and pop it on the inner corner there. And then also underneath the brow bone. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and curl my lashes and apply mascara. Today I'm going to be using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, which I haven't used in a while. But for bottom lashes, I'm going to use my MAC Extended Play Lash Mascara, just because I don't love the way that this looks on the bottom. It makes them too clumpy. Now for the rest of the face. For blush, I'm going to be using the NARS Deep Throat Blush, which I mentioned in my fall favorites video. I love this blush. It's so pretty. It is very, very pigmented though, so you don't want to go too heavy with it. And then the highlighter I'm going to be using is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette, the pink highlighter. I'm just going to apply that to the rest of my face as well. Now this is a very strong highlight, so it's definitely not one that's super subtle. So if you don't love that super insane highlight, you definitely want to go light-handed with this or choose a different kind of highlighter. And the very last step to this look is lips. And I'm going to be going in with this Black Cat lipstick from Pretty Zombie Cosmetics. And just apply this all over. Alright guys, and this is the finished look. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. Don't forget, if you do want to put a second liner down here, you definitely can, and that would be gorgeous. I just personally can't with my eye shape, so but that would look really cool. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. It's a very soft kind of cut crease, great for hooded eyes. So yeah, I put out new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so if you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day.